Hi, we're leaving for church in a couple minutes, but I just wanted to give a quick update on my health since someone asked me that on the community post today that I posted. I had an MRI in June, and I have to have an MRI every year to see if my tumor is growing, because if it grows anymore, it will go into my optic chiasm and blind me, and it's just in a really awful place. So I had a MRI in June, and it hasn't moved at all. And my oncologist, radiation oncologist, said that he doesn't, he's hoping it will never grow anymore. The radiation doesn't diminish it or get rid of it, unfortunately. It's just supposed to deaden the cells all around it so it won't grow anymore. And I had this 9 years prior, and it stayed stable for 9 years, and it started growing again. That's why I had to have it again a year ago. It will be 2 years this December. I can't believe it's been that long already. So it's stable at this point, and for which we were all very thankful. But I know that my life is in God's hands, and every day is a gift. And I just am thankful to grow old. I don't mind getting wrinkles and age spots and saggy chin and whatever you get with age. It's a blessing to grow old. I am on total hormone replacement since my pituitary is so badly damaged. I can't drink a lot of water. I have to have a lot of salt, like 2 teaspoons of salt a day. Because of the damage to my pituitary, it doesn't signal to my kidneys to hold water. So if I don't have enough salt, it flushes my salt out. That's why I was in the ER 3 or 4 times with low sodium at death levels, which is 110. I think normal salt levels is 137 to 147. 110 is death levels, and I definitely felt like I was dying those times. And they have to bring it up very slowly, or else I'll be I could have been paralyzed or brain damaged. So it's all very scary and difficult, and it's horrible feeling. So, but now, ever since the last time I was in the hospital, about 3 years ago now, I can't remember, it all becomes a blur. The doctors all got their heads together and figured out that I was allergic to free water. I just can't drink a lot of water. And it's amazing how little actually you need. I probably drink about the maximum, a quart a day, maybe just 2. I don't know. I have a big cup in the morning, and then I kind of sip the other day, but I don't drink very much water. And if I do, I make sure I have a lot of salt. So other than that, and then I'm on total hormone replacement that I'll have to take the rest of my life. And I eat as healthy as I can. I do what I can to be healthy. But like I said, I know I'm in God's hands, and I trust him and I rest in him. And he'll take me home when it's my time to go. But in the meantime, I will spend my time loving the Lord and loving others, teaching women biblical womanhood, becoming exhausted, caring for my precious grandchildren. I love people. Someone asked me why I watch my grandchildren so much. Well, my youngest son and her husband love to come and have me watch their children while they go out to lunch and play pickleball, because we have a pickleball court just down the street from us. And they love coming near the ocean because they live inland farther where it's a lot hotter and more desert. So they come once or twice a week. And then my older daughter, I watch her children for dates or whatever she needs me for. She wants to run to the post office or whatever. Or my daughter-in-law, when she's sick or she needs help. Any of my kids, when they're sick, they need me, I'm there. After they have their babies, I'm there. I spend however long they need me. I love being available to my grandchildren, and I'm thankful that I'm healthy enough to do it. And it's the way I want to spend my life and my time, investing my treasures in heaven into my precious little grandchildren, who I absolutely adore and love. And I have a close relationship with all of them, and they love me. So it's a blessing. Life is a blessing, doing it God's way. However long we have on this earth is wonderful and good, and his ways are perfect. So anyway, that's an update on my health. I think I don't have a ton of energy. I do have to take it easy. I do have limits because of all the things I've gone through with my health. And then I got parasites and H. pylori from having COVID last year. I guess H. pylori is very common with COVID, and I was very sick with COVID. So I got H. pylori, and then you can get, I got Giardia because you don't have the stomach acid to get rid of it. And so I had to go on, I went on a natural treatment to get rid of that, a 3-month natural treatment. And I'm much better now. I don't have diarrhea anymore every single day like I did. So my health has been a battle for many years since I was 30 and got all those parasites and everything, then the brain tumor, neck fusion. But God's been good through it all. I look back and I can see that His grace is sufficient. I'm so thankful for Him and His word. We go to a church now that I absolutely love. It's solid, biblical, masculine men who lead the church. The women are silent in the church service, and I love learning from them. So anyway, women, that's my update and how I'm doing. Bye-bye.